So how would you say a hesitant student would be transformed by your program?
Why doesn't a child like studies? The biggest problem is they don't like the lessons or the chapters in the books are not like Harry Potter. So as teachers, we should know how the brain works and its mechanism and how to get children to start studying. The biggest transformation starts from if a student does not read but touches a book, he will start reading. If a student does not study but reads a book, will start studying. If a child does not excel in the exam but studies, will start excelling. So this is like a butterfly from the bird getting transformed. So this is a very practical approach by the child and from our side as well.
Excellent statement indeed, Mr. Dileepa. So Jasmine, what do you think, what kind of benefits do you get from this workshop? And do you think children actually like to study this way?
So like Sir Dileepa said, I feel like this workshop is a lot like a video game because you start from the lowest level and you reach a level that's completely unfathomable, because on the first day itself he teaches you about flowcharts, and at the end of the 28-day program you have learned about viewpoint analysis, logical equivalency, and so much more. I feel like because of all of these methods that we learned, Sir Dileepa has taught us how to look at things from completely different perspectives. And there are also other methods like structured questions, where you are able to create a 3D perspective of each question. And because of this, you feel confident and you know that you are fully well prepared to answer any question well before the exam. And also in schools, you're basically stuck to a timetable and you have to study for long hours, like 8 to 9 hours, and stay till late night. But at this workshop, Sir Dileepa doesn't focus on the number of hours that you put in, but rather it's the amount of work that you do. So for example, Sir Dileepa has this project management methods where you're basically covering a lesson, which is you cover a lesson which is basically like you complete one project in your life. And so because of this, students feel very excited to learn, because it's like you're passing through this workshop as if you're jumping through levels in a video game. This makes it way more exciting, and because of this you don't really need any extra teaching. Basically when you go to schools, the traditional revision method is to buy this huge book of past papers, and it's a must that you complete each and every single question and you memorize them before your exam. But when I was in the 9A's program, I learned the technique behind studying, and because of this I understood what studying actually means, and it's way more exciting and it's fun, and I actually wanted to study because of that. And I feel like if you adapt all of these methods into your life, you will feel way more prepared for exams, like straight at once, without really doubting yourselves and without having a panic attack the day before your exam. So I feel like it's a very exciting method to succeed in life.
Excellent, Jasmine.